How's everybody doing? Good morning. I hope everybody's having a good day. Having a great day. Hey, Mickey, call me whenever you get a chance. You're probably tired. Matrix. God darn it. What are you waiting for? Why ain't you monetize yet? For the sake of all things holy, please, monetization team, get your heads together and get this man monetized. How's everybody doing? Any news yet? From your monetization? Nothing? Yeah, each region has a different process and time. You're in New York, so imagine how many people, it's a lot of people waiting. I got 20 of these. I just took a shower, see? I ain't wearing the same t-shirt. I got 20. Watch. I'm gonna grab a handful right now without even looking. Look. Look, I just grabbed. These are clean. See, Nike. 20. 1, 2. I just grabbed 2 off the hand. They're all the same. I don't wear the same. I just wear black all the time. I want you to think I'm wearing the same t-shirt. Y'all gotta be careful out here with this email. Y'all giving out your information, your passwords. Y'all not checking the IPs. Y'all not checking anything. That's why I want Mickey to call me. I think she got a fake email from a spammer herself. She got spammed herself. Her channel should not be in review because it was reported. First of all, YouTube has all your information, right? They know your URL. They have all that. The only reason they ask for URL is to get to a specific video or just to shortcut the process if it's a violation, severe violation. But spamming is not severe. Spamming is a commercial thing. You're not hurting nobody. You're just trying to get paid. So why would YouTube ask for your password? They know all that. They could go into your account without your password. You see what I'm saying? Again, they only ask for that if it's a severe situation where they need to access your account because it was by the automated system, it may have been terminated or suspended. So they need to access fast and so forth because I'm telling you, if you got an email from anybody asking for a password, asking for anything that personal and it's their platform, you should be aware of that. That's right. Hola, Bruta. ¿Cómo está, Bohemia? Dios te bendiga. Gracias por estar aquí. But everybody, be aware of these fake spammers when they're telling you that you got spam issues. Your account has been flagged for spam. YouTube doesn't work like that. First of all, Mickey was adhering to the button declaration process, and she was letting YouTube know that she was doing promotions. It even says it in her title, paid promotion. So spamming is different. Yeah, you should. So be aware of all these fake people telling you to send their passwords. Don't forget your PayPal is connected. They might be trying to somehow get into your account information, your banks. Don't give anybody passwords until you're 100% sure. You got to check the email, check the IP, check where it came from. Sometimes you see YouTube support.mail.ru. That's Russia. A lot of these Russians love doing that. They love infiltrating and spying and hacking into accounts. A lot of outside countries that's poor, they specialize in this because that's the only way to make quick money. They're poor. They need to eat. So they get so good at this that everything looks so real on your page. you know, YouTube would not be asking for passwords and URLs. They only do that if they're trying to restore a channel because it was suspended by the algorithm. If your channel is still up, why would they need all this information? They can see it right. I mean, it's right there. It doesn't make no sense. I hope Mickey hears this, or somebody tells her. I sent her a few emails. Hopefully she can call me later. Yeah, be aware. There's a lot of fake people out there doing this fake stuff, man. You know, you have to be aware when you're growing your channel. You know, you're trying to market. You know, AdSense doesn't pay that much. A lot of people here does promotions. Doesn't mean that's spam. It's only spam if you don't let YouTube know that you're gonna do that. It's only spam if it's by vendors that YouTube doesn't authorize. Well, when you put a content declaration, you're letting YouTube know that you're gonna do a paid promotion, and YouTube is aware of it. They see it and they're on it. Whereas if you just do a whole bunch of advertising for free without YouTube knowing, that's spamming. You're just doing stuff without letting this ain't your platform, is YouTube's. So you have to let them know what you're gonna do in terms of marketing and all that. You know, you gotta let them know. Just don't do stuff and review stuff. I mean, a lot of people do that, and they're just right there skirting the issue because YouTube doesn't want that. Hey, Princess Fame. Thanks, Princess. Hey, check out Princess Fame. Hold on, let me make a moderator. Princess Fame, that's the former China Empire. Her channel was deleted. She had 7,000 subscribers a few weeks ago, and YouTube deleted her channel without even giving her a fair shot, warning, or anything. They just deleted it. She lost 7,000. I know how that felt. I lost thousands too a few months ago too. But here we are, we're growing. I like this channel better than my other channel. Really, this channel way better. Yes, I was playing your playlist last night. She already got past 1,000 in a few weeks. That's how good she is. She already got past 1,000. It looked like she's gonna get monetized soon. She's getting a lot of information out there, getting a lot of views, quality views. It looked like, and this time she ain't cursing. Her channel is clean, man. Y'all should check out her channel. It's real nice. Princess Fame. That's the former China. She used to be China Empire. Everybody knew her. Wow, look at that. See that watch time she got? 184. That's good. She only been around for a few weeks. That means in a few more weeks she'll get 400. A few more weeks. See what I'm saying? She will probably get monetized in less than 2 months. Way less, because people start knowing who she is now. So she getting more views and more retention. It's not about the views, it's about how they stay there. I played her playlist once, twice, well, really 1.5, because I didn't want to spam the channel. So she has like 30 or 40 videos. So I'm gonna look for 20 more. And play those fresh ones. Yeah, and this process is more fun. I think it looked like you wasn't too happy with your other channel, or I don't know. I think your other channel grew too fast. This one looked like you're babying it. You're babying this channel, like I did this one. And if it goes away, right? All we gonna do is put it back up. Put the channel back up. Be patient. Yeah, I was sad for a few hours because I started thinking, my channel got deleted, but my subs are still here. They didn't get deleted. It was just the channel, the platform. So why am I sad? Your subscribers are coming back. Thanks, Princess. Yeah, and I like that name better. You know, I'm a fan of Prince, the singer that passed away a few years ago. I grew up listening to his music, so. And I like that name. It has a nice name, Princess. I was watching the peanut butter video. Yeah, she has no cursing now. She doesn't let these guys get her nerves. You know. Again, Mickey, call me when you get up. When you make breakfast for the kids and Pierre, your husband, call me up. I want to look at that email. I want to check that email. Make some phone calls. See who sent you that email. Because if you get flagged for spamming, your channel is going to be suspended. And you'll get a community strike. That's right. I took everything and applying to this channel. That's what you do. Exactly. Lord is here. Hey, Lord. Man, Lord is doing good. This channel is blowing up fast too, Lord. I remember when he didn't have that many subscribers. Lord should be monetized soon too, right, Lord? Lord, is he monetized yet? That's good. He only got 8,000 views. That means he has really, really great for just to have 8,000 views, right? And to get monetized, that's pretty good. Some people got 80,000, they don't got enough watch hours yet. Yeah, you know, some people got. Lord been around for a long time, right, Lord? You've been around since 2010. Lord been around for a long time. Brandon, you've been around for a long time, right? Like 12 years, 11 years on YouTube. Yeah, he's been around, so, but it doesn't go by lifetime views. It goes by year. So whatever he did this year, he got a lot of good quality views this year on his videos to get, you know, 4,000 watch hours. Why isn't Didi a moderator? Hey Didi, why aren't you a moderator? That's weird. She was a moderator, now she isn't. There you go. You're one now. Missy Ellie, hi chat, hola, ¿cómo está? Yeah, Brandon, I mean, it goes by year watch time. So even if you had 20,000 watch hours in your lifetime, it doesn't matter. You got to have 4,000 in 1 year. It's like, hey Lady T, how you doing? So whatever you did this last year, if you joined YouTube in October, so it goes from October to October. And then you got to get 4,000 watch hours between October to next October. If you join live feed, if you join YouTube in January, it goes from January to January. Whatever your anniversary join date is. That's how it goes. Yeah. It's going to be October before we know it. I know, right? But you're in California, so it's always summertime over there. Congratulations, Lady T. She got 1,000 subscribers. Lady T, you should be in your monetization too, right? You joined in November. So you had 2 channels, right, Princess? So you get, so Missy Ellie, you got, how many you got? 15? That's not bad. You got July, August, like, So you got to September 14th, and you need 14. How does it go into the last day of the month? No, until you join in September 14th. So September 14th, on the 15th, they go back to zero. You still get your watch hours, but it'll start a new process to qualify for monetization on the 15th. You're still going to keep your 10, 15,000 watch hours, whatever you got. That'll stay there. But in terms to qualify, it has to be in a 12-month rolling period. That means whenever you join until the next year, whenever you join. If you join September 14th, it'll be from September 14th to September 14th to get 4,000 watch hours in those months. And to be honest, you still need 400 subscribers to get 1,000, Missy Ellie. Yeah, same thing with China. So if she joined on November, she still has like she don't have that much. November, so she has, this is July, August, September, October, November. So you got like 4 months. The best thing to do is to first of all, right, I'm gonna tell you something. To get monetized, that means that you qualify for AdSense. AdSense don't pay. People on YouTube got videos that got 1 million to 2 million views. They only make a few $1,000s. Now, we all know in this world that some of those people have talent, or they're lucky for whatever reason. Those videos gave them 1 million views on a consistent basis, and they could make a living off that. But even if you, exactly. November to November, Princess. So November will be, this is July, August, September, October, November. 4 more months. So you either got to grind 24 hours a day doing, I mean, you could do it. You could actually do it, Princess. If anybody in here could do it, you could do it. But you're going to talk about no cursing and doing live feeds, maybe 2 or 3 a day, which you could do that. I can't because I drive, but you could do that, you know, and don't get tired and start cursing. If you feel like you're going to start cursing, cut the feed out and start another one tomorrow. You could do it. You could do 4,000 watch hours easy. In 4 months, yeah. You need 3,500. It seems 3,700. So if you take 3,700 hours, divide that by 4, you're gonna need 925 hours a month from now until November. I hope you're listening, Princess. I'm gonna get to everybody's numbers too, but this takes a lot of work, so I gotta do one at a time. Princess, you need 925 hours a month. That means that every week from every week from Monday to Monday, 7 days a week, you gotta do 231 hours. If you do a live feed every day, that means that every time you do a live feed, try to do 33 hours for the live feed. Like when you do one live feed, you're gonna need 33 hours, right? Okay? All right, let's divide that. So try to do a live feed at least 2 hours long on an average, and try to keep everybody watching for 2 whole hours every time you do a live feed. Every day, you're gonna need a live feed for at least 2 hours to give you your 231 hours per week, your 925 per month, right? because you're gonna need 3,700 watch hours in 4 months. If you divide that, that means every time you do a live feed, do a 2-hour live feed, make sure everybody stays on, then do another one, make sure everybody stays on, right? And do as many as you can, 2 hours long, and hope that everybody watches for the 2 hours. If you get 2 or 3, 4 people watching for 2 hours in your live feed, that'll give you 2 hours per live feed, which will give you the total for the end of the week, for the end of the month, for the end of 4 months, to get 3,700 watch hours. I know you could do it. People like you. They're gonna watch you. Princess, talking about you. Yeah, some people watch for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You know, but Princess plays games and she has a good fan base. They support her. So if she gets 4 or 5 people that stays there, and then you got the people watching that's not her subscribers, that counts too. You're gonna see people, let's say if she painted her hair purple, you get a whole bunch of people that like that style. They be watching her. Even though they don't interact, they still be watching her. That counts. So when you factor in your bell notification, when people hit your bell, that's 200 to 500 minutes per week of watch time, real watch time that goes to your watch hours. Your playlist, the more playlists you have separated in your homepage, those playlists, because people are window shopping, that counts as watch time. That's between 500 or 1,000 per week, per minute. You could get 500 to 1,000 watch time minutes on your playlist. When people's watching you and suggesting you on YouTube and all that, those suggestions from outside traffic sources also count as watch time. So you get thousands of watch times per month, which is why people either get more hours, less hours, because the algorithm is calculating those metrics. Not just your views and your watch time, it's calculating the bells, the playlist. If you put in a video from 6 months ago, that's getting metrics, because people is watching your thumbnail. That counts. Those videos, all of those videos, when they watch them, even though they're dead, that's counting. So that's why you're getting thousands and hundreds of watch time minutes on your playlist, because even though it's dead, people are still window watching. Millions. You get 365 million videos per day. 365 million videos per day on YouTube. That's a lot of videos. That's a lot of people. Y'all think y'all can't, you know, y'all could get minutes. Like I said, Princess, if you do 2-hour lives, your minutes will be there. If you just stay focused for 4 straight months, grinding, you could do this. Now, ain't no big rush to get monetized. It's okay to get monetized. I know Princess is gonna take her money and give it to charity. Princess is gonna take her AdSense money, her YouTube money. She's gonna give it to cancer, which is great. I do the same thing too with my YouTube money. And Princess, once she gets monetized, you know, she's gonna take for the kids in the hospital that has cancer. She's gonna do that. That's great, man. So we want her to get monetized. But Princess, AdSense does not pay. There's people in here that got 2 million views. They just get a couple of $1,000. And guess what? YouTube wants half of that. So when you do you get a video that has 1 million views, YouTube's gonna take half of that. So now you got 2,000, but when YouTube takes their cut, you're only gonna get 1,000. Then you gotta pay taxes on that, right? So you pay, out of the 1,000, you're gonna pay $200 to $250 in taxes. That's like $700, right? With 2 million views, you can probably get between $1,000 to $700. Isn't that crazy? 2 million views. Can you imagine having a video just 200 views every day? With sometimes, that's what my videos get, 200 views, between 50 to 300, right in there, right? That's not a lot of money. You know, so what you want to do is look for marketing on your own. You don't need to have 1,000 subscribers. You don't need to be monetized on YouTube. What you do is you do a media kit, right? And you advertise your brand name. You say, my name is Princess. I like to do mukbangs. I got a big fan base, 1,000 subscribers. I'll be a good, whatever you do, write a really, really nice email to sell yourself. So the media kit is sent out to Walmart, Sears, all of these different marketing people. Then they read it. Then they'll send you the products to review. And you get paid from that. You'll get paid if they send you like a cell phone and it's like $500. Well, you could review it and keep the cell phone, plus they'll pay you a few dollars, but then you can sell that cell phone on eBay and then take that money to give it to the charity. Because AdSense, once you get monetized here, you could probably get $3 a month, 5 cents a video. You know, 1,000 views, depending upon your ad rate, depending upon your CPM, right? Your videos could get 1,000 views and it'll just pay you like 50 cents. Or 1,000 views. It'll pay you probably like $1. You know what I mean? To get 1,000 views. You know, like every time you get 1,000 views, you get a certain percentage. That's like pennies on a dollar. And then YouTube wants their cut too. So the thing is, getting monetized, you're not going to get all this money that all these other YouTubers get. All these other YouTubers, they get 1 million views and 100,000 views on average basis, but they just don't live off of that money. They got other YouTube related marketing, like TubeBuddy, the software. A lot of people get paid big time from that, and they connect that to YouTube. So they got two revenues. Then they do motivational speaking and all that. So all these YouTubers are not making money off of AdSense. The only like 10 million subscriber channels that have big support can probably live off of that, off of the AdSense. But even with that, you know, it's not a lot of money off of ad. When you get monetized, you're not gonna have all this imaginary money. Getting monetized is just like status. Okay, I'm monetized. I'm good now, right? I reached the top. But you're not gonna get a lot of money though. You know, so right now you can start looking to market your channel right now. You don't gotta wait. It's okay. People's in a rush. I gotta work hard. I gotta work hard to get monetized. Man, I need 5 more months. You're killing yourself, because once you get monetized, all that work, it's okay. If you like the work, you like the work ethic, that's great. But at the end of the day, man, it's you could ask any YouTuber here that's monetized. From Indissa, Cali Girl, Carly Rose, I think monetized. Mickey, you can ask them how much they get every month on the 21st. They get a couple, $20. I think Indissa gets like 1,000 views on her channel per video. She got like $100. Her first paycheck, and her videos are getting thousands of views. Thousands. Imagine if you don't get thousands of views, and then you get monetized. You'll probably make $10 a month, $5 a month. I'm telling you, even if you get 1,000 view videos, which a lot of people here may not get that, you're not gonna, you know, even if you get 1 million view video, it just doesn't pay. I'm telling you, what you have to do is look for marketing right now. Amazon affiliates, anybody that's going to sponsor your channel. And you don't got to wait to get 1,000 subscribers. You don't have to wait to get monetized here on YouTube. You can do that right now. That's the smartest thing to do. Everybody's concentrating on monetization, but right now they could be getting free purses, makeup kits, sneakers, cameras, you know, tripods. Right now they could be getting all that for free and then selling it if they want. Thanks, Lady T. Smart. Yeah, and YouTube, Princess, you could be advertising games. You could just look up the words media kit. YouTube media kit. Follow the instructions on how to do a nice thing to sell your channel, right? And what you do is, Princess, you put in there like selling yourself on your channel. And then you're gonna see game channels sending you game to review, software, t-shirts, hats, makeup, right? You do your makeup thing, hair dyes, and all of these places. You go online looking and saying, hey, I got a YouTube channel, can you sponsor me? You know, send me your product, and you'll keep the product, right? You can either keep it or sell it. And that you could give money to your charity like that. Hey Rob, El Chapín, how you doing? Dios te bendiga, ¿cómo está? Yo te apoyo a todo el mundo aquí si puede. Toda la gente aquí están aquí para apoyar. Thank you. Support each other in here. Everybody check out El Chapin if you don't have him. El Chapin. Right there. Rolla El Chapin. Yeah, check out Rolla. Hey Misty, how you doing? Yeah, Rolla has some good views. He gets a lot of views on this channel too. Thank you, Lady T. Thank you for sharing the stream. I appreciate that. I'm on Amazon right now. I'm in Amazon, but I'm getting unloaded. That's right. Amazon pays good. I only did a couple hours of driving on here, and I think this is 800 right here. A couple hours of driving. I got one tomorrow for another 800. Well, tonight 1 hour. That's 800 bucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is 800. An hour and a half of driving, an hour and 20 minutes of driving. Yesterday, the same day I did 1 hour and 40 minutes. That was 800. And then this one here is, I think this is 850. And then, well, this is part of yesterday's run. No, I'm sorry. This is part of yesterday's run. This is still 800. When I get rid of this here, the trailer right in front of you, when I get my trailer there unloaded, the next one will be 1 hour. That one is 900. 900 for 1 hour driving. Yeah, Amazon is gonna buy their own airplane soon, like FedEx. I don't know why I'm talking to this phone. Amazon is gonna buy their own jets and all that, like a Federal Express. Yeah, and like the trucking industry is gonna get affected too. They're gonna start having and moving freight and having brokers, and they're gonna be brokering freight. That's scary. That's a big this is like one of the most richest companies in the world. They're expanding, so that'll affect my rates. Like these $800 runs that I do for a couple of hours, and you like I could make $1,600 in one day, right? But when they take over, they might slice that in half, because the brokerage will be like real cheap. So a lot of people go there instead of going to these brokers that's paying out a lot of money. So they're gonna start like doing cheap freight. I hope it's a long time for now, but yeah, I mean this company is getting, not my company, but you know, Amazon is getting big time. The owner of it, Bezos, B-E-Z-O. He's well, even though he has a Spanish name, that's because his father was Spanish. His father was Cuban. His stepfather, his mom was white, and then his real dad, you know, they separated. And see Amazon. So they separated, and his mom met a Cuban, a Spanish Cuban man, and married him. He went to college, and his last name, I think it was Carlos Bezos. Bezos means kisses in Spanish, B-E-Z-O. So so Bezos um adopted her son, the owner of Amazon. He had, the owner of Amazon was adopted by this Spanish guy, his stepdad. So as a kid, he switched his name to Bezos. And even though they're not blood related, but still, that's his real father anyway. Because he raised him, he put him through college, and Bezos loves like space stuff, like in space, going to Mars. So that's one of his things. And in college, he did like the space, anything about space related. That's was his specialty degree in. I forgot what it was, some science degree. And he loved being out of space. He's gonna make a spaceship to go to Mars, and he has the money to do that. He's already put in billions to develop it on a spaceship to go to Mars. So this guy, man, he has a lot of dreams. He's in pretty good shape. He's like me. He's bald headed. He's real pretty good shape. I actually think he's doing steroids. I don't know. He looks too cut up. And he's like pushing 50. I don't know. I don't do steroids because I get drug tested. Yeah, hard work does pay off. That's right. Thank you, Lady T. I appreciate you. He weighs Mike. He weighs text Mickey, tell her to call me. I gotta give her some information that's real important. Anyways, Mike, I hope you can hear me. Text Mickey, tell her I got some good information about her channel. Hey Shanette, I don't do steroids because I get drug tested. How about because, well, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of stars out here, from Will Smith, Rocky. All of these guys do steroids all their lives, as long as they monitor their health. A lot of bodybuilders that I know been doing steroids all their life. They get tested. They get, they watch the doctors. I mean, it's not a good thing to do. One of my friends passed away from that. But, if you're with a doctor, if you're kind of doing it in moderations, all the top TV stars, from Vin Diesel, The Rock, Tom Cruise, Matt Damon doing Batman, all of these guys on steroids. They do cycles. It's not healthy though. I can't do it because I do have kidney issues, and I just don't. I don't want to take that chance. I've been tempted a lot of years, but I just like to do it. Like right now, I just had like 50 grams of protein, and I know Shanette asked me where I get so many calories from. I had a biscuit with 2 eggs, ham, sausage, cheese. That's like 80 grams of protein, but it's also like almost 1,500 calories. So right off the bat, that's 15. Later on, I'm gonna have maybe like a pound of beef with some rice, with some carbs in there, low carbs. That'll be like 5,000 right there. So I could easily eat 5,000 calories in a day. Easy. For me, that's easy. That's real easy. But then I hit the gym and then pump all those calories into the muscle. You pump it in there, and it's easy to eat 4,000 calories, but it's hard to lose 4,000 calories. Don't forget to email or text anyways, Mike, don't forget to text Mickey. It's real important. I gotta talk to her. She was sending me emails, but I thought it was spam. I forgot her last name was Robinson, and I didn't see, and I was driving all day too, and I was dealing with brokers all day. I didn't know she was texting me. I was having a hard time, like, oh my gosh, I don't want her to think that I was ignoring her. Nolens, how you doing? Dee Dee, thank you for everybody supporting the channel, man. This is just like a little get together for everybody. This ain't my channel. Big Hack, finally. Hey, Big Hack, man, catching up to you, man. Don't you? I was watching your video the other day on your live feed. I didn't get the answer because I was driving. I saw you there talking. I'm catching up to you, bro. Big Hack, Big Alex. Robert Banks, you too, man. Hey, Robert, text Mickey, tell her to call me. Text her, I got some information for her channel. Real important. You too, Robert. I'm gonna meet up with Robert at the gym, man. We're gonna be working out. That's right. Hey, Rob, text Mickey, tell her to call me up. That's right. You know, I feel bad for her because, you know, I don't think she's in trouble at all. Mickey's okay. There's a big false alert. She's okay. She's doing everything by the book. You know, they're not gonna suspend a channel that's been following. You know, I know she does a lot of like playing around, which is kind of borderline because the algorithm. But besides that, she does. You know, she does marketing properly. She should be okay. It's a big false alert. She's fine. I feel you, Big Heck. She said email was a scam. She said the email was a scam. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell her. It's from Russia. I think they're Russian or Indian. Yeah, she could still go live right now. Tell her to go live right now. Hey, Big Heads, I'm trying to catch up to you, bro. Yeah, from Europe, yeah, Russia. If you see the email that ends in RU, which I'm that's why I wasn't worried last night when she was emailing me. I wasn't worried about that. I knew it was a scam, but I'm concerned that she was giving information out. Tell her to change her passwords right away and check her bank information. Check all that because these guys they like to hack into those channels for that reason. Miss Nolans, appreciate you. I like Miss Nolans' channel. She be playing that no. Hey, Crochet, hola, ¿cómo está? Hey guys, check out our Crochet if y'all don't have her. That's a real good channel, man. She gets a whole bunch of people in there. She gets between 300 to 2,000 views on her channel whenever she does a video. Her live feed is pretty live, so you go in there and check her channel out. She's like a Brazilian version of Mickey XO X1. She's real popular, man. She's always smiling, real beautiful. She has a beautiful family. Her husband, her daughter's there, her kids, and she does like sweaters and stuff. Gets thousands of views, but she does a lot of live feeds. Well, a whole bunch of friends in there. R.I. Crochet. Her name Roberta. Roberta, ¿cómo está? Muy bien. Gracias por estar aquí. Roberta Crochet. Roberta Crochet, gracias. Muchas gracias. She goes to a lot of my Spanish channels. That's why I met her at. Roberta Crochet, gracias por estar aquí. Real good channel right there, guys. Whenever you link up to her, you see her live feed, go in there and load up. Well, that could be many factors. People's reporting you, spamware on YouTube, picking up on your games. YouTube does have a game related channel, so you should be okay if you use the YouTube platform and you get credit doing all that. Make sure you always get credit to whatever you're using, as a safeguard. That's what I would do. You know what I mean? Where's she at? Oh, she's just watching. Hey, Mickey, call me. I email you my number. Call me when you get a chance. Call me when you feed Pierre and your 2 kids. I know you're a mom, so when you finish doing your family thing, give me a call. I want to make sure you're okay. I was calling some people and kind of doing some legwork to find out about this. Why would they want your password, your URL, all this information that they have? The only reason they would ask for that would be if your channel got suspended by the automated system, the algorithm. So for the sake of saving time and finding out what happened, they would ask you for the URL information to gain access to it with their tools. But if your channel is just being reviewed for spam, they have all that information already because it's not locked down by automated system. It didn't make no sense. Right? Yeah, they will never ask for information like that. I get so many scammers every day. Hello, this is Bill Jones from the IRS. You need to pay your taxes and you must send us $1,555.33, which you can send us through a Best Buy credit card, gift card, or a Target. What? Yes, it's a new system to pay back the IRS. Okay. All right. What do I do now? Read me the numbers. 55, 88, 2. Okay, bye. See you. Don't want to be you. Boom, they leave. Wait a minute. What? Am I going to jail? Click. They just got your Best Buy information, which is like $500. They cash that in 5 seconds. They're gone. You know what I'm saying? They do that a lot in Europe and India, especially in India. And for them, that's a living. They don't know it's a crime because they're poor, they're hungry, they need to eat. And they do that to grandmoms. Oh, my dear, I owe the IRS, but I haven't worked like in 50 years. Yes, ma'am, you owe $2,550. You must pay now or go to jail. But I'm like 85. No, we got the engine outside. Bill Jones is going to arrest you. Okay, so now go to Best Buy. Get a gift card. Okay, and then she reads it out. They get so many these scammers. They're so good too, man. Like, what they do is they buy cyber office locations in Washington, D.C. They buy phone number services in Washington, D.C. area. So when they call you, you see Washington, D.C. Whoa. Is this the president? This is the IRS from the government of the United States in the America. You're back behind in your Social Security, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. So Nikki is here listening. She said, what you needed to, she said to say what you needed to say. Okay. So these scammers, right? They'll say that you owe a certain amount of money on your taxes, right? They'll say that your Social Security number was used to buy drugs and they had to suspend it. They need your information that you have to pay a certain amount to restore it. Really? Yes, we got the criminals. They use your number, but they bought a lot of stuff with your number. So because of that, you got to pay a fee to restore it. Really? They stole my Social Security number and you froze it? First of all, how do you freeze a Social Security number? It's a registration number that doesn't do nothing. You can't freeze it or unfreeze it. You could delete it. And I think the only person that could do that is you by dying. You can't delete your Social Security number, right? We froze it. You must pay us. Okay, what do I send the check to? Go to Walmart. Get a Walmart gift card. What? Yes, and that pays us to this bank service. Okay, now you gotta now you read out the Walmart gift card number. These guys grab it and they run. They run like crazy. They'll do the same thing with your computer. This is HP from Microsoft. We say that you have very bad drivers. You must give us your screen. So once you transfer your screen information to them, so they can control your screen and your stuff on your computer. Again, the first thing they do, they go into your bank information, start looking at downloading they start downloading personal information from your computer because they got access to it. It's crazy. Well, I guess Mickey's okay then. Okay, I'm glad she knows she's okay. She's out of danger. You never give your information out. You know, I would never give passwords out to anybody. You know, once you have a platform, like a video platform, you know, there's a lot of personal information related to PayPal, related to bank information, that those passwords could open up avenues to. You know what I mean? So YouTube would never ask for that. That's the first sign that something is wrong. When they're asking for YouTube information. I mean, for password information. They want the URL to track down the location of a video. That's different. Well, I don't understand. Mika could go live right now. She could have been going live for the longest. She doesn't have to wait. Her channel is not even affected. She should just do a live video right now and say, hey guys, I'm okay. You know, I like Gil, but, you know, that's great, but, you know, that's her channel. She should, like, speak on her behalf. I would. That's the first thing I did. When my channel went down the next day, I put up, and what I'm telling y'all is this, look, that could have been a real situation with not spam, but a real channel takedown from YouTube. Back up all your videos. If you back up all your videos, she says she can still get into her. Yeah, exactly. She cannot access her credit. She cannot. So, where's she at? Where is all this information coming from? Is she on Gil Skills now? Okay, so. Okay, she's texting you. Okay. I'll wait. What else she said? Okay, so then that was not fake then. Either, I don't know if her channel got hacked, but it's hard to help her, you know, without talking to her. So I hope she does okay, but I just can't do this text thing. I gotta see what the IP address, where she got these emails from. If it's real, then it's real. But anybody could lock you out of the stream or out of your channel. You know, they did that to my channel, and then they eventually hacked it. So anybody could do that. Oh no, poor Mickey. Okay, so I guess Gil's gonna help her. There's a lot of procedures she could pursue right now. She doesn't have to be locked out, but I guess he could help her. She has to do a lot of things, like contacted Twitter. She's calling all the wrong people. She got to call right now. She got to be on a YouTube situation, handling just YouTube. Sometimes this could take months. Sometimes it could take hours, which I hope. If it's a real, if it's a real suspension, it could take weeks. It could take months for it. She should really have a second channel right now to handle this. She should have. Okay, but it's, you know, I told her to text me or call. She go email me. She got my phone number. She go. I don't know if she emailed me already. Cause this is her personal stuff. I don't want to be talking in the air like this. I don't know. She text me. Like, hey, Mika, I gave you my number and your email. Yeah, you should be on so many different platforms on YouTube, staying related, because millions of people go through this, especially when YouTube don't get paid through promotions that you do. So I told her she can contact you, Alex. Yeah, tell her to text me or email me. And I gotta get going soon, which is gonna prevent me to, you know. So that's why talking is better, because I won't be able to be doing this. Because look, I'm over here waiting for my trailer right there, and this pays a lot of money. So it's not that I don't care, but it's like $900 for an hour driving. I don't know, a lot of people make $800, $900 an hour, but that's me. But it's a lot of responsibility. I cannot crash. I cannot kill people. So I can't really read stuff when I'm driving. I could talk maybe for a minute or two, but because of that, I'm limited on a 10, 12-hour daily basis. I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying she could probably text me, and I'll get to the text later. Didi, you need to take care of yourself. Leave them trucks alone. You need to, hey, Didi, you need to move out of, thank you, Alex. I'm sure that she reached out to us. Okay, Jeanette. Hey, Didi, you need to get out of LA. Every time I look at you, you're like, oh, here comes another one. Oh, it's an earthquake. I'll be scared. Imagine me driving a big truck and the big earthquake comes out. I'll be crying like a little girl. No! Earthquake! That's scary. You live in the earthquake places, you can have all that, Didi. I love you. If I'm gonna come to visit you, I'll probably visit you away from the Andreas Faults areas, like near San Diego. No, not San Diego. Near San Bernardino. I say Bernardino. That's really my ankle doctor. Seriously, Bernardini is my ankle. I got surgery on my ankle. That's my ankle. Well, I still see him, you know, because I got surgeries. Anyway, I meant to say San Bernardino. Where's this at, Turtle? She could come on here if she want. Well, she could come on here. We could do like a live phone. So you get. I want to see that video. What month was that? You was lying when that happened? Yeah, send me. Maryland. Yeah, I remember that. I'm in Maryland right now. I'm in Chesapeake Bay. I've been here for the last few days. I had to do a load up the street. I can't remember the name. Northeast. I'm going to Northeast Maryland now. I came out of up at the Baltimore area. Now I'm in Chesapeake Bay. Yeah, I've been in here for the last 2 days. This is my first time staying here. I kind of like it. It's nice and clean. Everybody's selling crabs everywhere. Hey, Rena. Thanks for saying hi to me instead of everybody say hi to Robert Banks. Am I not here? I'm not here. I know that Bay Bridge. It cost me like $42 across that thing. Like for 2 miles of driving, I had to pay $42 a tow. Hi, Jeanette. No, I love the West Coast. I love I say if I book a load. I gotta do a lot of personal things down here with the business, and you know, California got some good loads, man. I'm talking about some good paying loads. Near the Phoenix area, but especially California, a lot of good loads in there. It's a hot market, so yeah, I'll be going. Yeah, I was in San Francisco last time I was in California. I was in San Francisco, Stockton, Oakland. I went to Oakland. I was a mall down there. I can't forget. Next to Oakland, that mall off the highway. Can't remember the name. I've been to Denning, San Bernardino. I was there. San Diego, Nogales, Barstow. Hold on, my load is ready. Guys, a quick $900, 1 hour driving, 1.5 hour, 1 hour 20 minutes. Can't post on her, please share out in the community. Yeah, Mickey's asking everyone to post in their community test for Gill Skills. Yeah, okay. Tell her to text me or call me. Anybody, tell her to text me or call me. Because I don't know if she got hacked. I'm hoping I have no idea what they spammed her channel or they're reviewing it. She followed everything by the book. Hold up, I gotta send this to my broker. Hey Monique, how you doing? I gotta check out your eating videos. They making me hungry. Okay, guys. Monique. I gotta grab my trailer. Please tell Mickey I'm sorry to hear about her channel. Be safe. Thank you. Let's roll, guys. My first time here for Lady T community. Thanks, Lady T. Everybody check out Monique, man. She is first time here. Okay, let me see. I thought, I remember having you as a subscriber. Wait a minute, Monique. What's going on here? I remember going to your channel. I subscribed to you, Monique. I guess you don't remember me. Monique. She got beautiful blonde hair. Real short. I came to your channel a few times. But it's okay, you're the first time here. I'm not hurt. Raru Baba, ¿cómo está? Thank you. Namaste. Thank you for coming here, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, almost did it. Okay, guys, I was thinking about that too close. Please share out the streams, and we're off. Yeah, like a roller coaster ride, right? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go attach this trailer. I ain't going nowhere. Hey guys, I'm still here. Gonna pick up my next load now. It's in Sharon, Sharon, Pennsylvania. Okay. That's right. I love grinding. Hold on. Here we go. 53 miles. That's right. Yeah, they allow dogs, your kids, your family. You got to sign a waiver called a rider for the insurance, and I just put you on my insurance policy, pay like a couple $100, and anybody come with me, they're insured. Yeah, you're insured like to $1 million, and so if you get hurt or anything, you know, everything is covered. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. The dogs, you can bring your cats, birds. If you got birds, don't fly away. Hey, Deepa, how you doing? Appreciate you coming over. Thank you. Let's support Mickey. Mickey XOXO. She I know. I thought she got hacked, but it seems that she can't go to her studio. So it's probably, hey Pug, how you doing? It's probably that. So sorry about that. I had to move something out the way. Get out the way. I got this blowgun. This cleans out the keyboard. Whenever, if I get dust, that's like a broom. If I get dust in here, blows it right out. Better than a broom. It doesn't. You take all the dust. You should buy one for your house. Yeah, they sold these at Walmart. They sell them at Walmart in a can for your keys. I got one here. It's connected to the air of the truck. So everything is nice and clean in here. My floors, I throw everything out. Look. Boom. No sweeping. Yes, the pugs will come into the truck. Here we go. God darn it. Now I gotta wait. I'm back. Wash my hands. Hi Irene. I'm back on the road here. One quick hour and a note. Thank you, everybody here. I wish I could talk to Mickey, man, or text her. I'm driving now. I guess if she calls, I'll pull off the road, but when they give her support, you know. I'm gonna try to get her channel unsuspended. I'm telling you, sometimes that could take months. She should have a channel right now as a backup for this reason. Like a real channel. Like her play around channel, the channel where she could curse at people and threaten them with knives, and it's, you know, it won't even matter because it'll be her joking around channel. But if something happens, she could use that channel as her main channel, like I did with this one here. I got like 5 AliExpress channels. 1 and 2 is taken, but I got 2, 3, 4, and 5 locked up just in case. So if 3 goes away, 4, 5 is ready. 4, 5, and 6 is ready. Everybody gotta do that nowadays in YouTube. Everybody I know got a channel that's a backup channel. Oh yeah, this is a tricky intersection. It's tricky because cars come over a hill real fast. Okay, guys, we could do this. Man, I hope I'm not. Don't you hate that feeling when you think you're going the wrong way in the highway, like against traffic? Like at nighttime, that happens to me. I'll be driving, I'll be thinking, am I going like 70 miles an hour the wrong way with a truck? Imagine trying to do a U-turn with that thing, going the wrong way. 100 miles an hour. Yeah, the car is easy, man. Going the wrong way. You can stop, make a U-turn. But you got 80,000 pounds doing 65 the wrong. I seen that one time. I was in Virginia driving, and this drunken kid, teenager coming from a party, was doing 70 a wrong way, opposite direction. He smashed totally straight into a 20-year-old girl, a female. She was a Air Force cadet. She was, you know, in the Air Force, and he smashed into her doing. She was doing 60. He was doing 70, opposite direction. She couldn't believe. I'm pretty sure she couldn't believe that. He ran into her. The motor landed on her chest. Her car motor from the impact. What happened is the teenager got confused. He was trying to race his 5 other friends, but they all took a turn, and he thought he was taking a shortcut, but he was going the wrong way. And after he crashed, they all came to him, running around like chickens without a head. I thought it was a deer. I didn't know it was a car crash. So when I stopped, I thought I was going to get robbed. They always wanted me to stop. Then I saw the crash, and I got out and helped. But as I'm looking around, I was trying to go around because I was running late. But they didn't tell me it was a female crushed in the car. They were saying call the police, and then they left her alone with an engine on her chest. They left her alone. I'm like, seriously? Is she hurt? Oh yeah, she crashed. Really? They didn't tell me? No, they didn't even want to support her. So I went there, grabbed her hand, and started comforting her because I didn't want her to go to sleep. If she would have went to sleep, she would have died. Because you gotta keep people up. You can't you keep them awake. Like, don't let them go to sleep. They could die from that. They will never wake up. So I was there trying to make sure she stays awake. I was hoping to call the cops. These kids didn't even give an F. I kept telling them, call the police, call the police. It was like 3 o'clock at night. And now I'm seeing sparks everywhere, fluids, fuel. I'm thinking it's a matter of time before this thing blows up. So I knew I couldn't get her out of there, but at least she won't die alone. She'll see there was a human there next to her, comforting her on her death. At the same time, I would have probably, even if she would have lost her legs, I would have probably grabbed her legs, like just grabbed her, and before the car blew up. I don't know, man. Your mind doesn't think. I was going to try to save her, and then I kept seeing the fuel and the flash, the electricity. And as I'm holding her hand, she kept looking at me and saying she was cold. And I felt like that's a good sign. At least she's not passing out. She's awake. It's very, very courageous. I never seen either female or man with such a courageous look in her face. Like she knew she was gonna die, but she was so brave, man. Like it was so. She was so brave, man. She was so brave. She looked at me with those brave eyes. She held my hand so hard. She said, "Don't leave." I said, "No, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying right here." And then I kept hearing the sirens real far, but they were too far, man. Like I'm thinking, can they make it on time to save her? And so she kept saying she was cold. So I said, "Dude, give me your jacket." And I put like the jacket around her chest, her head, to keep her warm. I didn't want her to go into shock. And the firemen came and they saved her. They took her. She screamed so loud, man. When they took that engine off her chest, she screams, and I was glad because I knew she could feel, and she was not gonna die. Like she was feeling it. She was feeling the pain. That was so good, man. That was so good that it took 3 hours to get her out of there. And I was there with a flashlight the whole 3 hours, helping out with the flashlight so the fireman could cut her out. Like I made sure that that I didn't want. Man, it's so hard to say all this because it's so emotional. But I didn't want her to get cut with the machinery, so I was making sure that they had bright light. Blah blah blah. I mean, man, I hate talking about that because I was not the hero. They were the firemen, the police people that were there to support her. That was so good of them. You know what I mean? They did their job. They saved her. I hope they saved her. I think they did. I know I talked to the chief, and he said that she had a busted up pelvis. So I'm hoping that, I know she won't be she lost her career because of this drunken guy. She lost her career because a teenage drunken person crushed her body with his car, and he was walking around like it wasn't his fault. He was walking around like it wasn't his fault. And he was behind me. I felt like strangling him. But I know she lost her career as a military person. But I'm glad I'm hoping that she made it. I'm pretty sure she did. That was so, accidents happen like that in real life, you know what I mean? Like when you're trucking, it could happen at any. And I seen guys on motorcycles smile at me with his wife in the back, and then 10 minutes later, that person was dead, and because he got cut off and his motorcycle skidded. His wife was walking with a limp, but he was dead because he was there and they put like a blanket around him. 10 minutes ago, like 20 minutes before, he was smiling at me as he passed me by, and then 20 minutes later, he's dead. That's how trucking and driving and life is, man. You could be alive 1 minute. That's why I'm telling anybody in here, man, life is too short. No matter what happens, just live it. Just live it. I seen catastrophe all the time in trucking. Believe me, in Phoenix, I saw a guy, he crashed and he landed under the dashboard on his face. We couldn't get him out. But I was there, you know, I saw it happen. I was trying to support him. I see that all the time, man. You know, cars getting crushed, people getting crushed like bugs. Really, really bad sights. Fiery hells, cars burning up like flame with the people in it, and it's bad. Just that smell, it lasts forever. Like when you smell burning flesh, when you smell the stench of death, it lasts forever. It's real bad, the stench of death. Sorry to bring y'all down with these stories, but hello everybody here. I'm trying to see the comments when I slow down. There's only like a half an hour drive. This right here is Chesapeake Bay, Maryland. Chesapeake Bay. I'm taking y'all to mostly all the states. I think I'm taking y'all to 25, maybe between 25 and 30 states. I gotta look at it. Half the nation. The other half is coming up the West Coast. West Coast? We're DD land. We're gonna go to DD land for next. West Coast, well, not Texas, New Mexico. I know I'm taking y'all through Denver, Wyoming, Iowa, Tennessee. It's probably like 30 states. Y'all need 20 more. Taking you to the West Coast. West Coast, Seattle, Washington, Oregon. I gotta take y'all through Phoenix. I don't think I've taken y'all to Phoenix yet. Phoenix. I think I took you on my other channel. Phoenix, New Mexico, of course. I think I took you out to Nebraska already. But just in case, I know I haven't taken you out. I took you out to New York, but Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Massachusetts. I haven't taken you out there yet. I think it's just like maybe 15. I can't think of any other states. I think I actually take you out to a majority of the states. Let me see, Cali, Arizona, New Mexico, Oregon, Washington, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts. That's 12. Connecticut, 13. Trying to think. I don't know if I take it out to Louisiana. I think I did. I'm not sure. But I'll put that in there anyway. Louisiana. I think I need 15 or 14 more states to see America. This is a good run right here. 900 bucks, easy peasy, 1 hour. Another 900 a week. $900 a day. Well, not a day, $900 an hour. An hour and 20 minutes. But I do have high expenses too, don't forget, guys. One of my tires cost like 400 bucks, so, and I got 18. So I gotta have money for that. Oil changes of 5 to 600. Trailer maintenance, tires, lubrication, alignments, there's in thousands. Headlights, electricity, motor issues, thousands. So I gotta have money to make money. I gotta spend money to make money. That's trucking, you know. I do like to buy me stuff though. I like to buy me good stuff, but I don't splurge. I save for my business. It's great to have credit too. Use other people's money. I have personal credit that's around between 720 and 820 and credit score wise. I have major credit cards from my personal side, gold status credit cards from on the personal side for my personal business use. I may have, I think, 6, and then on my business side I have 7 on my business credit, which is near B plus rating, 85 on the Duns Bradstreet on the Paydex side on the credit score for business, which is pretty good. It goes to 100. I'm at 85 on that. My business is kind of new, just 2 years old, but with that I already have a major Amazon corporate account, corporate credit account, which is on my business side, reports to business. I have a major PayPal account using the PayPal credit cards payback system. The more I use, the more I get back. I have that for my business, using my business score, business credit. I have 5 other creditors in terms of Capital One, American Express, business, all business. 5 other major credit cards, and also loans for my bank credit lines in the thousands. So when you run a business, you gotta have money sitting just in case, but you also, you know, want to spend money on yourself, of course, but not too much. You know, just enough to, enough to make you happy, but you want, you don't want to spend too much once you're trying to grow your business, you know. And I'm growing my business, so I don't want to reward my, am I going to buy a Mercedes next year? Yeah, probably. Most likely next year that, after I get my gym open, I'm going to leave it in Florida. Yeah, of course, I'm going to get a Mercedes. Can I get one now? Yeah, I could get 3 or 2 right now. Am I going to do it? No, it's a stupid move. I'd rather use that money to grow my business so I can get 5 Mercedes instead of 1 or 2. There's no rush to get monetization, and there's no rush to buy a Mercedes. You know what I mean? What's more important is if you're trying to grow something, grow it. You're not going to have kids, 18 years old, they move out, go to college, that's fine. But between 1 and 18, you're not rushing them into college at the age of 7 or whatever, because for the sake of time and because you're in a rush. It's a process. You're going to take it 1 year, 1 day at a time. There's growing pains, there's a journey, and they're 18, they're in college, and that's fine. They either move out or they stay nearby in college. You see them all the time, but the point is, there's a process between the age of 1 to 18 to raise your kids. Same thing with growing your business or growing your YouTube channel. What's the rush to get monetized? Everybody in here, I've been up all night just to get monetized. For what? If you was up all night, that means that you need views. If you was up all night doing a live feed, 10, 20 hours, that means you need views. That's a problem. That means when the monetization time comes, you're not going to get views on your AdSense because of the fact that if nobody watched you when it was free, they're not going to watch you with a commercial in your channel. So you got to be real. If you're doing that kind of hustle and you think it's work and it's a lot of work, well, you may have to reconsider YouTube because of the fact that in order for you to get that monetization money, once you get monetized, right? Now, of course, it's okay to have that status. I'm monetized. Okay, that's great. Okay. You got a monetized channel, but are you getting paid? I know truckers in here that take bad loads for $1 and they wind up losing money. But are they making money? Yeah, they're making $15,000, right? But they got $18,000 in expenses, right? They're not picking the right freight. They're not doing the right thing. So yeah, they're making money. They're all trucking, they are making money. But the same thing with YouTube. You get monetized, but are you making money? No, but I got monetized. That's great. Oh, that's great. But the smart thing about that is to get the money out of the monetization process with the affiliates, with the promotions and so forth. You could do that without getting monetized. You could call people right now and do advertising and do self-marketing and let YouTube know about it through the declaration button. But the point is this: when you do that, hold on, my navigation just went down. Really, really hard. Why ain't there my monetization? Oh man, I just missed my turn. And there's a tow coming up. Okay, guys. Well, this is the reason I don't do too many live feeds. Oh boy. Hold on, give me. Oh man. This would be a $70 tow. This would be a $70 mistake right here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm about to make a $70 tow here that really didn't have to take because of the fact that the exit was right there and the place I'm going to is over there, which I didn't have to pay. And here goes a big tows. Or cars are $4. Trucks are a gazillion. Hold on. Hold on. Why does my navigation keep going down, man? Oh. I gotta charge it up. That's another thing with these phones, man. Literally 0% on my phone. I'm trying to give you advice and insight, give you a heads up how this works. So like that, y'all don't kill yourselves. Y'all losing sleep over YouTube, trying to get monetized. For what? I mean, I love y'all, but I want y'all to get stressed out. Y'all shouldn't be getting stressed out for a process. At the end of the month, you're gonna get a $3 check on AdSense. The money is in what Mickey does, marketing stuff, reviewing stuff for, you know, you get to keep it and sell it and get a couple dollars here and there from marketers. Your AdSense ain't gonna pay you. People that got 2 million views only make $1,000. With 2 million views, 2 million views. We will never ever get 2 million unless we get viral videos. People that get 2 million views on a natural channel, on an organic channel, only getting $1,000 from AdSense. YouTube does not pay. YouTube does not pay. Well, I gotta slow down because, hold on, guys. Man, see, that's why I can't do these live feeds. I'm getting cut off. I can't really, you know, so this will probably be the last drive live feed. It's just better for me to sit and talk to y'all. First of all, I can't even see the comments. And when you're thinking, you're seeing stuff, you're watching for cars and safety, but then you're not reading the signs. You know what I mean? You're watching safety, and all that. That's natural. Well, you really can't read signs because now you're thinking and you're not focusing on your destination. Yeah, I can still see cars and talk. Everybody does that. But see the signs that says exit here, or you're gonna pay a $70 toll for free for nothing. That's what I just did. So, you know, it's hard to do these. That's why sometimes I don't do these things. Yeah, I could have monetized my channel within weeks and months if I did my live feeds and my videos and I had people watch me. Yeah, but now I can't do a live feed like that. I do a live feed every other day, once a week, twice a week. Does it take longer? Yeah, but I'm not in no race to monetize. I'm not in no race to promote nothing. I can promote stuff right now and make money. No, it's no rush. You know, do your YouTube because you love it. You know, I love to do this. I can't wait 1 to 2 days to do a live feed. I want to do one every day, twice a day if I have to. But the problem is this. I just can't. I'm driving, I'm working 13, 14 hours a day. It gets real hard. My work schedule, it gets real hard. You know, see, Northeast driving is different than the West Coast. In the West Coast, it's desert. I could have 5 or 6 hours with no major traffic and do a live feed, you know, as I drive. And here I gotta watch cars, watch people, watch exits, because everything is tight in Northeast. Anything above Florida is tight as hell. And if you don't pay attention, you're missing turns. I'm not gonna get no accident because I'm looking at the road, but I just did a $70 mistake back there because I wasn't paying attention to the exit. Well, first of all, my phone died. So when I looked at the navigation on my phone, right, it died. So I kind of missed it because of that. Most likely it wasn't because of the live feed, but I mean, it's connected. I mean, I could have been aware that the phone was dying. First of all, my phone used to give me beeps when it was dying. Now my phone doesn't say nothing. It just says 5%, oops, 10%. Like back then, my phone used to beep saying, hey, stupid, your phone is dying, charge it now. This phone doesn't say all that. It's like Ninja on me. It ninjas and it dies. Like, really? What kind of phone are you Android? I hate the Androids. Quiet. They stay quiet. 5%. That sucks. I lost the whole navigation. And God forbid, this edge thing, which I hate, you grab the phone and you activate it in all kinds of menus. Because it has an edge, the stuff in the edge activates. I like the straight flat phone. And you know, with this thing here, you pick it up, you're calling people, you're texting people, you're hanging up on people, you're opening up menus. I hate this Android Edge phone. Whoever has it knows that joke. Whoever doesn't is like, what is he talking about? Now I gotta go activate my other navigation. I got two. I got two. I hope y'all dig what I'm talking about. You know, it's just a matter of staying focused on your channel. You got a lot of haters. You know, we all know that. And that's part of living in the world. You live in the world, you're gonna get haters. You live in YouTube, you're gonna get haters. When you got a channel and you're growing sponsorships, just do what you can to make everybody happy, you know. Hey, Art Crochet Information Man, how's everybody doing today? I saw the name pop up in my face. My chat goes away real fast when I, you know, it just goes away. They come and they go for no reason. You know, they for no, you know, my other channel, they said I was spamming links. They said I was bullying. They said five different things. And YouTube, they don't gotta give you a warning. You know, I mean, they do have a system up that slaps you in the hand, and hopefully that's what Mickey got. You know, they give you like a little slap in the hand, and then you gotta stop. But when you get severe flags from haters, the algorithm goes into a flag mode, and then manual reviewers start looking, and you know, they start asking for information. Now, I think the algorithm must have got her because she's saying that she can't do this and that. So that's why I think the YouTube support, which I hope is real. Again, I haven't talked to her. I don't know what's going on, but if it's a real shutdown, if it's not a hack, she probably got stuck by the algorithm, and when they asked for her information because she got stuck by the algorithm, and they needed URL information and password. I'm not sure why they asked for passwords though, but it's still shady. You know, for whatever reason they asked for password. Maybe it's a new thing, I don't know, but they never in my life asked me for no password. YouTube. So I don't know. Anybody could shut a YouTube channel down. You know, they could hack into it. I know kids that can hack into anything. You know, they're like 10, 12 years old. They know how to literally hack into a YouTube account. Literally. Up in New Jersey and Philly, you know, a lot of kids down there could do that in a heartbeat. I remember I used to write source code and look at these guys do that. I'm like, oh my gosh, did you just do that? It's crazy. Now is a traffic jam. I gotta stay left. See, this is the reason I can't. Right now, I gotta stay focused. People are cutting off of me like little flies, and you know, I gotta stay focused. I don't want to kill somebody. See, I'm trying to make space, and this guy just cut off my stopping distance. See? Yeah, I'm not making space so you could jump in front of me. I'm making space so I can stop. I need all that space to stop. Look, they're gonna fill it in. It's like, we don't care about the trucker. Let him slam stop. See, all this space, they took it away. Now I gotta stop again, make more space. And now, see all that space that I need? They're gonna fill it in. Look, look. Give him 5 seconds. Just give him 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the reason, oh, they see last guy squeezing in. Hey, that's why traffic jams for truckers suck, because this is a AMG Mercedes. What is this? Oh, that's the hybrid, the crossover. 250. That's a small Mercedes. That's really nice. Panoramic roof. This is Sunday, guys. Sunday in Delaware. Imagine Monday rush hour in this here. This is Sunday. This is like a rush hour thing, and it's Sunday. Really. move, man. Ooh. I hate that. They take up the space and then they just take their time. It's like they're not in a rush anymore. See, I'm looking ahead of me, and they can't go nowhere. But they're in a rush to grab 5 feet, running into the truck just to grab those 5 feet in front of them. And they can't go nowhere. See, everybody's gonna stop. But they're rushing in front of there. It's just like they gotta be in front no matter what. They don't think. See, I'm like 10 feet in top of the air, looking half a mile down the road, and it's a traffic jam. They don't understand it doesn't work like that. Look at that. Look at all that rush to go nowhere. They're going to be trapped. All that speed, they're going to crash somebody. That's why I stay away from traffic when I drive a truck. You got to stay away from the traffic so like that you don't get a... See, look at everybody stop. But you look at that. Look at that. They're cutting each other off. That was a traffic jam there. That's why I went all the way left. See that? The traffic jam is on the right-hand side. See the traffic jam there? Sometimes you gotta do smart driving. You don't need to be doing speed. Just be smart. Same thing with your YouTube channel. What's the big rush to get monetized? You want it for the status? Okay, I respect that. But if you want to get money, it's not going to happen. It's not. It's not that we're inadequate. It's not that we're incompetent. It's just the way the YouTube algorithm is set up. It rewards watch time. If your videos don't get a lot of watch time, right, it's not going to get a lot of monetization opportunity. You know, do like a 10-minute video, 12-minute video. You could do more ad rolls in there. You could do more advertisement on the shorter videos you can. So at least you can lock up some money. You know, if you do. Again, really, why isn't this? I lost my damn thing again. It's not charging. Oh man, it's not charging. Don't know why it's not charging. I need my maps. All right, guys, I gotta take off this whole stuff. Sometimes electronics just don't work. I'm taking off the case. There it is. Alright guys. You guys see me? Yeah, don't be in a rush to get monetized, man. It's just, ask anybody. The money is not there, man. It's just, it's nice to have that for whatever reason, but, you know, and I respect the reason if you have one, but at the end of the day, plain and simple, you gotta be a big time channel to even get. Yeah, you could get a few $100s if you play your cards right, if you got a whole bunch of videos that people give view time for within a year. But, you know, for 1,000 views, it's just pennies on the dollar for 1,000 views. That means if your video gets 1,000 views, you'll make a couple of dollars. 1,000 views, one video, right? Not 2 videos, 10 videos, one video. That's a lot. So if you keep that in mind, you won't be staying up 20 hours doing live feeds. You take your time and get your watch hours when you get them. You'll concentrate on getting promotions which you don't need monetization for. And I'm gonna keep repeating this on my channel all the time, so everybody does not come in here stressed out. I'm gonna help y'all. You know, y'all don't gotta be killing yourself. I remember when Carter E kept saying she wanted to get monetized to take her kids to Disney World. I didn't want to bust her bubble. I felt bad. I didn't want to tell her this. Like, Carter, I've been in YouTube for 12 years, and when it started, when it was based on views, on 10,000 lifetime views, not 12 months, but the life of your channel views, you could get monetized so easy. Yeah, you could buy a car with YouTube money. They were millionaires all the time. But now, you can even buy a toy car, like a plastic toy car with the YouTube money you get. That's the difference between now and then and now. You know, it's a shame. And again, I'm not trying to bust a bubble. It's just for real. It's a for real thing right there. It sucks, man. Oh, I'm trying to see the fireman over there. Look how fast these cars come, man. They see me trying to get into the thing there, they like cut me off. Like, they don't even care. Take that time, get monetized. Don't even think about the hours, man. Just do your videos. You know, but don't. I mean, if you playing games on a video, doing something that entertains you, that's different. But if you're out there giving up your life just to get monetized fast, it's not worth it. You're giving up your Sundays and you know, just to get monetized. Now, if you love getting on YouTube, that's different though. I mean, like Mickey, she's been monetized, but she still goes to 20,000 different channels, right? She still visits everybody because she likes it, you know. But there's people out here that stays up all night to get watch time, to get monetized, and then when they get on the review, they're on the channel day and night waiting for the review process. You know what? Just take it. I mean, let it happen. I know people are still waiting 4 months to get monetized. Waiting to get monetized. 4 months. You know, you go to Team YouTube at Twitter and tell them, look, try to get Gold Star or Silver Star YouTube employees. They're top tier, and try to get them on the Twitter and say, hey, you know, can you review my channel again? It seems to be a slow process, and I have a family-oriented channel. You know, don't go in there with a channel where you're cursing all the time, talking about knives and guns and insulting each other, even though you're playing, and expect to get monetized real fast. Because YouTube, as of March, they have something against that. They don't want you to do that no more. As of March, you know, there's a policy that says, you know, don't do that. So make sure you got good, clean videos. You know, don't forget to have your videos, take them out of prioritize, because if they're prioritized, that, you know, they won't be able to get reviews. So make sure you got your videos are not on private. You know, make sure you're doing great family type content. And that means if your kids, you know, if you got your kids watching YouTube, you don't want your 10-year-old kids listening to the word F, this, that, and different words, and religious and anti-God, and the government sucks. All of that stuff, YouTube don't reward. YouTube does not monetize real fast, you know. So that means you got to keep doing newer videos, newer stuff that's better, so they could see newer stuff that will get you monetized. And that's a process. That may take 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days, 5 days. You know, if you got videos in there that's good, that's what they want to see. But if your videos are mainly bad, they're going to wait for you to do new ones. That may take time. So remember that. You know, get your channel clean. You know, make sure you know, but it's no rush. I've been telling you. Right now, when you hang up this live stream, do a media kit and start reviewing product. You're going to do that once you get monetized anyway, because you're going to see your first check and go, oh my gosh, really? You know, yeah, you're going to say that. You're going to go, oh, okay, didn't see that coming. Yeah. Why? Just don't wait. Get on it right now, because once you get your first paycheck, you're going to be looking for marketing, promotion videos. You know, you could go to restaurants and tell the owner, look, I got a YouTube channel, I got followers, right? Can I order something and review it on my channel? First of all, you could write off that meal on your taxes, right? That's the first, so you're going to have a free meal, right? Second of all, the owner might say, okay, and he might give you a free meal just to kind of persuade you to get a good review. You see, most is a 50-50 chance that happens all the time, higher than 50-50. But if you're a newer channel, yeah, it'll be 50-50. That the guys will say, sure, like you can have the free meal on us, like yeah, here. And then, you know, you'd be like eating a free meal. You'd be like, okay, so the steak was free for reals? Yeah. And then you'd be like, don't forget to tip the waiter or the waitress though. You know, give them 20%, 15% or whatever you think of the bill. You know, plus you gotta write that off too. And, you know, at least you're only just paying like 15% of a major $100 meal. You know, you pay like 15 bucks or whatever. You know, because you gave a tip to the waitress, and that was like 15 bucks or whatever, or 10 bucks. So that's why you're really paying for the meal, because you told the restaurant owner if it's okay to record, plus you're going to review the food. Of course, the owner's going to do whatever it takes to get good reviews. You feel me? When critics go to restaurants, they eat free meals. They don't pay for it. It's on the house, because they're trying to persuade the food critics. You could do that, right? You could do that. Easy peasy. Hit the like, guys, when they come in. You'll get free meals. You could get free headphone sets, free sandals, free shirts, bras, bikinis, right? You can either buy it and review it, and then they'll pay you back in terms of percentage of traffic. Let's say you bought BY bikinis, and you bought it and you reviewed it and you gave them good reviews. You work out a plan with that company, BY Bikinis, that every time they sell one, you get a percentage of that. So yeah, you're buying the bikinis, but at the same time, you can write that off on your taxes, right? Also, you're gonna have bikinis that you can sell again or resell. You're gonna take the tags off, right? So, but you're still gonna get percentages of the sales of that company's bikinis because of the fact that you're promoting it. You see, right now, AdSense, you don't gotta wait for AdSense to do all of that. You can do it like right now. And believe me, in a few months, when you get monetized, well, that's what you're gonna be doing. Well, that's what you're gonna be doing, and that's what everybody here is gonna be doing once you get monetized, because AdSense does not pay that much. They just pay, unless you got a super duper channel where you got an average of 100,000 views to 1 million views. If you average that, yeah, you make, depending upon the longevity of the video and depending upon how long they watch your commercial. You're not gonna get paid if you got 1,000 million views, but nobody's watching the ads. Yeah, they watch the video, they skip over the ads. So you got a 10-minute video, and the first time the ad comes in, they're gonna click off and go somewhere else. So do the smart thing. Do the smart thing. What's that, Alex? Well, put the ads in the middle. Put the ads in the middle of your 10-minute video, because of the fact that, you know, if you put it in the beginning, then people are gonna leave. You know, people watch the first five minutes and leave. If you put ads on there, they're never gonna watch the video because it's a commercial there. So you kind of put that rolling, put your ads in the middle, and if you can, you know, if you can, put it at the end a little bit, right before it ends, because of the fact that, you know, you don't want people to leave your videos. You want them to see the information. So try to do something of that nature of information at the first 5-10 minutes, depending on how long your video is. You know, try to make them 10 minutes. Again, we all know people don't like to see videos. You know, YouTube is nothing but videos, but unless if you got a favorite subscriber that you want to watch for 1 hour, and you got to be honest, like, I watch Mickey and I like watching her channel, but after 2 hours, I'm like, okay, kind of got to go now. And they are beautiful people, right? Beautiful, Mickey, Shanette. But after a couple of hours, you're like, okay, I got to go to sleep now. And it's not personal. It's just, that's just the way this world is. We're so spoiled with millions of other options that it's a shame. It's a deep shame. It's a shame. It's a shame that we got the power of choice. The power of choice. So that means if I hang up on a great, beautiful girl, I got millions of other beautiful girls at my disposal. People don't even watch TV anymore. YouTube pretty soon is going to pass television, cable, Netflix, anything you can imagine in terms of replacing family time tradition. Like people used to sit and watch like TV all the time, right? And kind of share and worship as a family. Now you got 5 family members sitting in the sofa watching YouTube individually, social media individually with different. So instead of television, you got tablets, computers, and phones. A large percentage is phones, and you can see that on your analytics. You got people watching on their cell phones, YouTube movies, YouTube videos, YouTube, right? And it's replacing television, and it did. It will pretty soon. YouTube is going to replace TV. You know, YouTube is going to pass its big brother, Google, as the #1 search engine. So now you're going to hear people say, Google it for now, but pretty soon you're going to say, oh yeah, well, I know that the Falcons got the #1 record of all time. YouTube it. You mean Google it? No. Now it's YouTube. YouTube it. Okay, let me YouTube it. And instead of having to read stuff, right? Instead of having the NFL team, blah, 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 you don't got to read no more. You don't have to read no more. But why? Because you're going to have a person just talking about NFL stuff. Oh yeah, this is Chuck Jones, blah, 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 NFL this and blah, blah, blah. Now you're looking at information. And people is telling you information on YouTube. Isn't that crazy? Remember back in the days when you wanted to build a car and you read about it on the internet or on a piece of paper? But now you YouTube it. How do I build an engine? YouTube it. Okay. And then no more reading. You're going to have Chuck Jones telling you, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, ABC, ABC this, ABC that. This is connected to that. That's connected to this. The elbow connected to that. Blah, 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 blah. And look at me doing it as I'm telling you, this is that, this is this. You're like, okay, I don't got to read no more. You know, for the last few months, I've been studying corporate credit. I've been studying finances for the last 2 years, how to fix your credit, how to use various forms of business procedures to open up a business. How did I do that? I YouTubed it. Seriously. How did I learn about the algorithm through the years? I YouTubed it. Seriously, for real. I did. If you don't believe me, YouTube it. You mean Google? No, YouTube. Google, right? No. You can Google it if you want, but then you're going to have to read. Oh, I want to read, then YouTube it. Okie doke. Here we go. I'm going to YouTube it. But YouTube it. I just want YouTube it. I just want to know how to make ice cream. YouTube it. How do I wash the How do I wash ink off my jacket? YouTube it. How do I make designs on those? YouTube it. How to YouTube it? But YouTube it. YouTube it. I wasn't even going to say nothing, just in case. YouTube it. For real? For reals? YouTube for reals. What's that? On the Urban Dictionary. Where? On YouTube. Urban Dictionary what? For reals. For reals what? The term. Okay. So I Google that? No. YouTube it. Okay. Right now, we gotta just be smart. YouTube is changing, just change with it. YouTube is changing. YouTube is a platform. They're making more data centers to handle all the information and videos to store it, and that costs money. You know, YouTube is gonna hire movie stars like Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, whoever's big, Hemsworth. And they're gonna start paying them millions to do like Netflix type movies on YouTube. So YouTube is gonna be like the next movie thing, beating out. Amazon is already doing that right now because Amazon has money, so they could buy platforms. They can buy things to compete with YouTube. You know, so and they're already doing that. But the thing is, there's room for everybody. There's always room for everybody, and that's what they're doing right now, and that's a good thing. You know, where the competition brings in lower prices. So, you know, you just don't want to have one big channel like YouTube charging up. Right now, YouTube Premium, I pay like $10 or $11 a month, and once you get monetized, you get a small percentage of that. You know, they're gonna add that to India, China. You know, when your commercials come out on your AdSense, when your commercials come out, you'll get a certain percentage of the videos that play in your commercial. But they, you know, a lot of factors go into that. You know, you got to look at it in terms of who watches those views, where they're coming from. You know, you want to hope that the people that's watching your videos are older people that have jobs, because you know those advertisements is what pays the bills, and people that's interested in advertisement have jobs and they're older, so they can buy that stuff. You know, a lot of little kids or teenagers don't have money, and when they're watching your video, you know, they see the nice car, but then they get kind of jealous because they can't afford it. They get envious and they just turn away. It's like, you know, they're rubbing it in the commercial. You know, they're showing them a pair of great sneakers they can't afford, swimwear, tank tops, whatever. They're like they don't have money, but older people that's working look at that and say, well, you know what, I like that. You know, when I see a Mercedes on television and I see how much it saves fuel, I get interested in it. Or BMW, because of the commercial, and it makes me want to buy one. It directs me to that. But people that's poor, don't have money, it's kind of, it doesn't work for them. They're not going to see that commercial. They have no interest at all. It doesn't benefit them. So that's why you want older people that have jobs. You know, you get subscribers and try to appeal to the older people, you know, because of the fact that those are the people that's going to be paying for those products on there, you see, and they time that. So the longer the people that watch the videos, the more you get paid. Younger people is going to turn away. So you're hoping not to get a large percentage of your viewers to be young. For one reason, views sells ads. Yeah, but if you're growing your channel, the young people do tend to watch longer, because, and that's the opposite. They don't have jobs. They're staying at home with their moms. They're staying at home watching YouTube 24 hours a day, and they can watch a video for 24. That's great. See, those are the guys you want when you're growing your channel and you're kind of trying to get subscribers and watch hours. And those are the kind of people you want, the younger kids, because of the fact that they're going to watch your videos all day long with no issues, because they have no jobs. But when you get monetized and your channel matures, now you're at the opposite end. You'd say, well, let me get the older people with jobs, because of the fact that they're going to watch those videos longer, you know, those advertisements included in your videos longer because of the fact that they have jobs and they can afford to buy that stuff. So the marketing scheme, when you do a YouTube channel, it's a business. It's a business. If you're trying to make money off of AdSense, well, you have to be smart and know how to use it. But if you're just gonna let it, set it and forget it and just have the status of it and hoping to get paid, it's not gonna happen. There's many factors why. The location of your AdSense. Well, what you mean? Well, if you're located in the United States, you can get AdSense. There's the CPM of $1.50 per 1,000 views, depending upon the maturity of your channel and all that. You can get $4 per 1,000 views and all that, and make, you know, like a lot of money and stuff, right? If you get 1 million views, you'll get, you know, $4,000 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then half of that is, you really get 2,000 because half of that will be YouTube. So you get 1 million views, you know, at 4 cents, a $4 CPM. That's good in the United States. But you're wondering who's watching my videos. Go to your analytics, which I keep telling you. You need tools to fix a car. You need tools to fix your channel. Your channel, what's your tools at? The analytics is your tools. Go in there and watch under the watch funnel. What's your traffic source, right? Where's it coming from? What country? Go all the way to the bottom on the left-hand side, see geography, tap that, and you'll see the people who's watching you. Why is that important? Because you want to know how much money you're making, right? So if China is a large percentage of your viewership from your AdSense, well, that's not good because China has a low CPM. China, India has a low CPM compared to the United States. So if your large percentage of viewers are from China on your AdSense, well, that's not good. You know, you're not going to get a lot of money with a million views because it's like not a lot of payout. You're not going to get, if you're getting $4 CPM in the United States, $3 CPM in the United States, and you're going to get like 1 million views in your video, that's like $7,000, right? That's like thousands and thousands of dollars compared to hundreds of dollars from China on your 1 million view channel that took you 5-6 days to produce, right? YouTube is work. You gotta know how to. YouTube is work. What that means is it's a job. YouTube and getting paid how you want to live off of YouTube, like to get monetized, is work. Videos every day, editing, timing in your studio, editing, making it nice so people will watch and give you at least 1,000 views to get a couple of dollars every month. So you're doing 40 hours a week in videos, right? That's like a job. If you time that with a $15, let's say if you get paid $20 an hour, right? Right? And you did 40 hours, right? Okay, so what? Well, you know, that's 40 hours. You're getting $20 an hour. You're getting $10 an hour. It's $400, right? $800, depending upon how much you get. $20, $60 an hour. You know, doing YouTube, you're getting $0 per hour. You're hoping to get money. So now you put 40 hours of your time, which is work. You send out the video, you get 1,000 views. Okay, you get $1 CPM for 1,000 views. That's $1. So you just got $1 for the whole 40-hour work week for that video. $1. Yeah. That sucks. You get 1 million views, you get more, right? 1 million views times $1, right? 1 million views times 1,000 divided into 1 million, you'll get $1,000, right? Give half of that to Uncle Sam. I mean to YouTube, and then you give the other half. Well, I got a turn. See, here I go. Almost messed up. And you get the other, what is it, 40%, 50%, 40% to YouTube. So now, yeah, you got 1,000 minus all those taxes and minus paying YouTube 400. Okay, for their 40%. Okay, you got 600. Divide that by 4 because you got to pay Uncle Sam. Am I right, Uncle Sam? So you probably made $400 on a 1 million view video that took you 40 hours to produce. Be smart. when you operate a business, right? Be smart. Don't let people trample over you. YouTube will do that because you're doing all that work. And if you don't know that you're doing all that work, if you don't recognize that you're doing all that work, if you don't recognize time is money, time is revenue, if you don't recognize time is precious, that's the one thing that's real precious in life. If you're doing all that for free, well then that's great. You're suffering for your art. You're suffering like Muttnut was doing last night. She was at a fireworks. The YouTuber named Muttnut here. She was getting hit with pellets of the fireworks and smoke and hell and all that for like an hour. But she was doing a live feed. We saw the whole video. But guess what? She was suffering for her art because that didn't pay her nothing. But she was getting all that smoke and all this and that. She couldn't breathe. See, it's okay if you're gonna suffer for your art. Okay, then you can do your YouTube and work for free. But if you're expecting AdSense to be paying you, no, that's just a label that you want to bestow on yourself for the sake of ego or whatever you can call it. Whatever you're gonna call that, you know you're not gonna get paid because I've been talking about this for the last hour or so, and there's no reason for me to be lying about that. You can ask Mickey, you can ask all the top YouTubers now. They're getting get $100 for thousands of hours of views, a couple of dollars every month. You know, $100. That's chunk change. Divide that by 30. How much are you making per day? A couple of dollars per day? Really? I could make $1,300, $1,800 to $2,000 a day doing this job, right? You think I'm gonna leave this to do a YouTube channel that's gonna pay me $2 or $3 or $1.50 a day? Think about it. Same thing with your job. Don't sacrifice and kill yourself to get monetized if you know you ain't gonna get no money out of it. But again, if I keep saying this, if you're doing it for the sake of ego or just to have that label, that's fine. That's great. Keep doing it. Suffer for your art because you want to do that. We're not judging you. If anything, we'll help you get there. I'll watch your playlist. I'll do what it takes. I'll go to your live feeds. If I can't see your videos, I'll stay in your live feed for 1 hour or two. Oh, well, you're not watching my videos. Boy, I go in your live feed. That's real-time metric. That's better than me watching your 3-minute video. Your 8-minute video. It's better than me watch your live feed. And I'll go on there and support you. But the point is this. Be smart. Know how the game is played. Gotta pay attention here. Yeah. Again, just don't give up your life. Oh, must get monetized. No, man, leave your life. You must not nothing. What's more important is must live. Live your life, have fun, do promotions, marketing. If you want to get money from YouTube, you know, you can still do it in a YouTube platform. That's so awesome. You know, and then YouTube doesn't charge you. You know, of course they are charging you because, you know, they're putting ads on your thing there. But be smart, know what's going on. You know, don't kill yourself to get monetized. You know, just, you know, YouTube rewards watch time and watch hours. If you do a live feed that's 12 hours long and like 5 people on the average watched, that's not like real watch time. You know, if you do a video that's like 10 minutes long and you had 80 people real watch time, that minutes of your time with 80 real watch time minutes and hours versus 10 hours of a person just giving you a few hours of real watch time, that's crazy. That's just, you don't know how the metric works. You just think doing live feeds that adds up. Yeah, it adds up, but when the system sees it, you'll be saying, oh my God, YouTube is gagging my hours. It's stealing from me. No, it's averaging out your live feeds because when you do the live feed, it's direct data metrics, direct data. Once it averages out to see who stayed, who came and gone, who was in and out, when it averages that to the hours of how long you took in that platform to render that video for 10 hours, you're not getting real time watch hours as you think. Well, I wasn't here for 10 hours. That's going to equals thousands, right? No. When it averages, yeah, for the direct data hit, yeah, at first you're going to see it. then it averages out. You'll wonder why I didn't get this, why am I not getting more hours? I've been doing videos. Why this, why that? Because it's an ongoing process with the algorithm. It's figuring out the real stuff. You know, and the real stuff is if a person stays on your live feed for 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours versus just coming and leaving, right? And you're doing a 10-hour, 11-hour. You know, the thing is, having real people on your channel is the secret. So you get AdSense money, having real people. Those people are gonna watch your videos, right? It's not about the views. You can get 1 million views, but if you get 1 million views that came from China, and you get 1 million views that came from the United States, the CPM from the United States, the AdSense rates from the United States is higher. So you're gonna get a lot higher percentage paydays from different regions of the world, and it's gonna vary. Each region has a different ad rates. It's gonna vary. So you gotta be smart and cater to countries that you know have higher ad rates once you get monetized. How you do that? You do your research, your analytics, see where your traffic is coming from, go to their monetization tables there in that country and figure out their ad rates, right? And you see. So it doesn't mean that the Philippines has a low CPM rate, and so does channel. I still got a lot of subscribers there, and I still cater to them because of the fact that they are your subscribers, right? And they're gonna watch your videos, they're gonna support you, which is great. And they're there. You know, you don't discount people because they don't have a high money value. That's just wrong. You know, when my other channel got deleted, it was a few YouTubers that wasn't my friend no more because they thought they lost their watch hours because my channel got deleted. And I kept saying it doesn't work like that. They didn't trust me. They said, oh yeah, well, first of all, I couldn't help that my channel got deleted, but you was my friend just because my channel, really? So when I saw that, and those, I'm not gonna name the names, but that really affected me in terms of how YouTube people are fake and how they think. And I was like kind of surprised because these people were really kind of convincing. I thought they were true friends. Like I could meet them at a mall and have dinner with them. Hell no. That would never happen because I could tell they're fake. They were really concerned about their watch hours and not the fact that my channel got deleted, right? Nothing to do with that. Nothing. It was more like, oh, well, your channel got deleted. Well, first of all, it's not deleted. Second of all, whatever you watch, whatever I give you in watch hours, you will not lose. It doesn't work like that. It's not your problem that I was a bad actor or I was a criminal that killed 50,000 people. I still worked for you and did a job for you, and you still get that work, that hours, that watch hours, right? That's the way it works. Just because I was a serial killer, that it wasn't your fault that I was a serial killer. You would still get the reward of my work. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that works. You cannot lose hours. You know, if you're doing bunch of live feeds with people in and out, yeah, you're gonna lose a whole bunch of hours for whatever reason. But you could have a spam channel right now, go to your channel and give you 100 watch hours, right? And YouTube sees that spam channel and deletes it. You'll keep those 100 watch hours because it wasn't your fault that that spam channel watched you and gave you watch hours. That wasn't your fault. That happened already, and there's no penalty for you if that channel, that spam channel, gets deleted. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. But I was trying to explain that to these people for the sake of saving a relationship, a fake relationship at this point. They were like, oh no, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, whatever. Good luck with your channel. I'm not the person that, I don't beg for friendships, especially YouTube friendships. I mean, really, 5 billion videos out there, 5 billion people watching. So pretty sure that I don't got to beg for friendship, and it just doesn't work like that. You know, I'm not here to put down people because they misunderstand how it works. But if you're in here, if you are in a YouTube channel, getting friends in an unconventional way, right? You're subbing for subbing to some extent. Well, first of all, you kind of didn't earn that, because if nobody came to the channel on your own, then you shouldn't be worried about losing this and losing that. You know, you was there to, you know, it's like you wash my hand and I wash yours type of attitude with your channel. Well, if your channel is based on that kind of situation, if you lose anything, you're really not losing nothing, because first of all you have to do is come back and do the same thing again, sub for sub or whatever you want to call it, right? That's all you do. You come back and do the same thing. and get your subscribers and get your watch hours back. You know, because they're gonna come back. Even if it's subscribers organically, you lose them, they'll come back. But the point is the hours, you know, once I watch them, they're gonna be there. You know, let's say if I deleted my channel because it was on purpose just to affect you, that's different. But if me innocently got deleted from YouTube by a person, by hackers and all that, I didn't control it. So why you blaming me? You know, you should still be my friend. A lot of these YouTubers so fake in here. And you could tell, you know, it's like 30% YouTubers that come in here all the time and show support. And once they get monetized and big, they're gone. They come in once in a while, once in a blue moon. This is Sharon Hill, Pennsylvania. And I'm not asking for friendship or this and the third. It's just, well, that's a nice illegal move. You know, it's just, you know, man, I knew this was going to happen. All right. Company's over there. How am I gonna go there? Sorry. It says no trucks. I go to the back side. See, no trucks. I can't get in here. See, it says no trucks. This is dead end. Well, no way I could fit in here. This is like an $800 ticket. This is a residential area. If it doesn't allow trucks, but yet the broker just sent me here. This is between $400 and $800 ticket to drive in a residential area with a truck, with a commercial vehicle. I gotta get out of here if I get a ticket. This is crazy, man. See, that's what we gotta deal with. This stress. I'm now 1 minute away from this place, and I can't get in there. 1 minute. 1 minute turns into 20 looking for turns. This is worse than New York. Wow, look at that nice Mercedes. Ooh. I'm gonna try it this way. Hopefully there's an entrance. I stop car, stop right there. Thank you. I'll talk to traffic. See, no trucks. Can't get in here. Hi guys, I gotta figure this out. This is like a little nightmare here. Cannot get into this place. No trucks allowed. This is not good. I gotta call this broker and okay guys, I love you all. Let me handle this. Want to do another live feed in a little bit. I think Mickey will be going on, so I'll be prepared for that. I don't know if she called me or text me or not, but I'm gonna park so I go talk to her if she calls or texts. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Okay, love y'all all.